golden child sister booked her wedding in my dream venue. And now she's livid because I booked the same venue earlier, so I can get married there first. Growing up, my sister was pretty one, and my parents made sure everyone knew it. They'd introduce her as our beautiful daughter and me as just the other one. She got a $22,000 Nissan Altima for her sweet 16. I got a used bike from Craigslist that broke in 2 months. Birthday parties were catered events at country clubs. Mine were grocery store sheet cake and Little Caesars in the backyard. I stopped being bitter around 15 and just accepted it. I spent weekends at my grandmother's house where I felt seen. She told me stories about her wedding at Rosewood Estate, showed me the photos of her under these massive oak trees in her lace dress. I became obsessed. I had a Pinterest board with 247 pins, all rose. I told my mom about it constantly. She'd say, "That's nice, sweetie," then change the subject to my sister. When my boyfriend Jay proposed last March after 5 years together, we set our date for October next year. 19 months to save $12,000. I picked up weekend shifts at Target, started a separate account, told my parents at Sunday dinner. My dad said, "Congratulations," then asked my sister about her promotion. Weeks later, my sister shows up with Marcus, a guy she'd been dating maybe 6 months, announces they're engaged. My parents screamed with joy. My mom cried. My dad opened a $200 bottle of wine. They immediately offered to pay for everything, her entire wedding. My mom said she'd take time off work to plan. Over the next month, she sent me 40 texts daily about my sister's centerpieces, but couldn't return calls about my invitations. At family dinner, my sister mentioned she booked Rosewood Estate. My fork stopped halfway to my mouth. She smiled and said the pictures looked pretty. I asked Marcus and he said, "Sure." I excused myself and called Jay shaking. When I told my parents I'd wanted Rosewood my entire life, my mom said, "Your sister called first. Find somewhere else. Don't be petty." My cousin Emma later told me she was there when my sister booked it. My sister said, "I don't really care about location. Just need something with good Instagram lighting. This works." 3 days later, I'm scrolling at 11:00 p.m. Rosewood posts about a cancellation Saturday, June 14th. Someone's broken engagement, their lost deposit available immediately. I called at 8:00 a.m. The coordinator said $8,500 total. I had $3,200 saved. Jay had $1,800. We were short $3,500. Called Jay's parents at 9:00 a.m. They said, "We'll transfer it today." By 2:00 p.m., Rosewood was mine. June 14th, 3 months before my sister's September wedding. I waited 2 weeks, then told my mom casually, "Yeah, I said a venue, Rosewood, June 14th. Silence. "Then what?" She started yelling I was sabotaging my sister. I said I've wanted this since I was 14. She hung up. My sister called screaming. Was vindictive, couldn't stand seeing her happy, stealing her thunder. I asked when she fell in love with Rosewood. She went quiet, said that's not the point. "You're making yours earlier to ruin mine." I said you picked the one place that mattered to me. She said, "You don't own a building." My parents showed up that night, faces red, my mom crying. They said, "Change your venue. This is tearing the family apart." My dad offered, "We'll pay for everything. $15,000 budget, any venue you want." The same parents who no-showed my engagement party because my sister scheduled hers the next day, now offering $15,000 to make her happy. Something snapped. I stood up, said, "You've made me feel like the backup daughter my entire life, like I don't matter. And now you want to pay me to move so she can have a dream venue? No, get out. You're not invited anymore." My mom cried. 47 texts that night. I blocked her. Sister posted on Facebook how her older sister was dividing the family. My great aunt Dory commented, "Shame on you using your daughter's wedding as a weapon." Some remember who cares about Rosewood. Then my 82-year-old grandfather posted a photo of my grandmother at Rosewood in 1965, captioned, "So proud our granddaughter is honoring her grandmother's memory. Can't wait to walk her down the aisle this June." 340 likes. My sister's post got 12. Cousin texted yesterday. My sister canceled Rosewood, lost the $2,500 deposit, booked some barn venue. Em said she's telling everyone the barn was always first choice, but she's miserable. My parents tried calling. I didn't answer.